case is underway in Baldwin County.
Troy MacDonald has already admitted to killing 21-year-old Breonna Parrish and Daphne more than 2 years ago.
Fox 10 News reporter Hubert Tate explains why MacDonald still has to go on trial.
Well, Troy MacDonald pleaded guilty to avoid the death penalty, but Alabama law still requires a formal trial in a capital murder case. Jury selection began today. This morning, murder suspect Troy MacDonald faced the people who will decide his case. More than 250 potential jurors were summoned to the Baldwin County Courthouse. MacDonald is accused of murdering and raping 21-year-old Breonna Parrish in 2008. She was last seen at a Daphne bar. 2 days later, her body was found outside a sewage plant.
Do you have anything you want to say? No, he does not.
Earlier this month, prosecutors presented MacDonald with a plea agreement. In exchange for his confession, the state would not seek the death penalty. MacDonald took the plea.
Our Alabama statutes, if you plead guilty to capital murder, the statutes require that a jury review the evidence and determine there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty.
Newcomb says because of MacDonald's confession, Parrish's family has some sense of closure.
I talked to their family yesterday. It's a very difficult time. It's made a little easier by the fact that he pled guilty, but it's still having to go through this time some 2 years later. It's very upsetting and very difficult.
Prosecutors say a jury should be seated tomorrow morning. MacDonald's attorneys did not want to comment on camera. The state does plan to present his confession as evidence during the trial. Also, potential jurors had to fill out this questionnaire, and they were required to return it to the court this afternoon. To take a look at that document, go to fox10tv.com.